everybody, it's Dr. Sandman. I hope all of you are doing incredibly well. This video is long overdue and I'd like to apologize for it taking so long. Today we're going to be giving the first impressions of the Steampunk Lenormand deck. I've had this for quite some time. This is my first Lenormand deck. I have another Lenormand deck, the original one, that I recently purchased when I was in Paris, France. Sorry, I'm annoying. Sorry. I will be reviewing that one for you guys too at some point, but I've had this one for much longer. I got this one first, so I want to do it first. So this is the Steampunk Lenormand by Barbara Morin. Diana Camerano. I actually have had a steampunk deck before. I got the Steampunk Tarot, and I did not vibe with it. It was actually my first tarot deck, or first ever divination deck that I ever had. The reason why I didn't vibe with it, one was because it was my first one that I ever had, and I had this weird approach to learning tarot, and it didn't work at all, so I didn't understand any of the readings that I did. And also, I just didn't like the steampunk element of it. This is the only thing I'll let myself be a hipster about, because with this and Sprite being spicy water, because I was the first one to say that. I have receipts. Anyway, this is the only thing I'll allow myself to be a hipster about. I liked steampunk before it was cool. I'm just now realizing I said that, and the thing is, steampunk has never been cool. Before it like blew up and it was like a thing, I have always liked it, so that's why I got the Steampunk Tarot. But the thing with that one is, no offense to the artist, it's a beautiful deck, by the way, it's like gorgeous, but my issue with that is that it felt like somebody who just learned what steampunk was made a steampunk tarot. So you can't, this is a big pet peeve of mine, you can't put gears and the color brown on something and call it steampunk. That's not what that is. It's the future imagined from Victorian England. It's high technology with a lower powered energy source, such as steam or clockwork. It's functional. You don't just put gears on it. If there are gears on it, they have to serve a function. So that's my grief with it. Anyway, let's get on to this now. Lenormand, in case you don't know, is different from a tarot deck. It's a lot less cards. This one has 36 cards. I think 36 is the standard for a Lenormand deck. It's not. I'll get into what a Lenormand deck is when I do my OG Lenormand review. If you'd like to learn more about it, Google is great. But for now, I'll just say that it was a type of card reading developed by Marie-Anne Lenormand in France many years ago. So let's bust into this. Oh, okay, I'm so scared. I'm so excited. Okay. So right off the bat, we have the little booklet. Oh my god, sorry, I just saw, I'm spoiling it for myself. It's got the art on the back, and then, yep, seems pretty standard. Oh, right, I forgot. This has 4 languages in it. I was looking through this and I said, that's not English or French, and I got nervous. No, but we're good. This has got plastic on it. Hold on one second. First impression, it's glossy. If you're new to my Oracle, Tarot, etc. reviews, you'll know that I cannot stand glossy decks because they're harder to shuffle and they're slippery. But this is the back of the cards. It's this beautiful image. What is that? A bee, a beetle, some kind of insect that is steam powered. I like the head of it. This is very interesting. Yes, okay. Oh, it's got a little hourglass and clock in the center. Very nice, very nice. I'm gonna be a little less able to provide genuine critique on this because I've never used or had a Lenormand deck before. I'm doing a little bit of research lately, but I don't have an extensive knowledge to bring to the table like I do when I do my tarot first impressions. But bear with me. I'm going to try to name these the way that they're supposed to be named, but again, I am not crazy familiar with the Lenormand system, so if I say the wrong title for a card, because these don't look like they're titled, if I say the wrong title, you'll have to forgive me. So first we have the Rider, And this looks like steampunk so far. This is a horse that serves a purpose. It's a mode of transportation, and it is powered by, looks like steam and clockwork. So hopefully that is the trend with all of these cards. I'm so stingy about that stupid steampunk detail, but anyways, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And then we have the bouquet. Oh my god, I love the lights in this. So far, steampunk is making me happy. The artwork is beautiful. Then we have the ship. Oh, and it has like those little like fish that have wings. Oh, those were so fun. They annoyed me a little bit because they had like the nonsensical gear in the front. Do you see that? Let me put it a little bit closer. It, like, that, from what I could tell, serves no purpose. But there are some other gears with like elevation things, like they're like the accordion style mechanisms. It's fine. Sorry. Every time I see a gear, I'm just like, what purpose does it serve? What's it connected to? But this is a house that looks to be both clockwork and steam powered. Ooh. Oh, this is so fun and pretty. This is the tree. I think the tree is one of the archetypes in the Lenormand. Oh my god, I thought that was a noose. It's not a noose. Oh my god. It's a gear hanging out of the tree. And I like these little details, this little tiny terrariums throughout the piece. Ooh, so this is an airship. It's got, what are those, swallows? I don't know. And some hot air balloons in the back. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be in the traditional Lenormand. I'm trying to, oh, is it the clouds? I think it's supposed to be the clouds. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, and then the snake. Oh, and he's shedding his skin, and he's got gears inside him. And he's on gears, and he's got like something, like some kind of like rope mechanism or something that's helping him peel off the skin, which I think is interesting. But yep, and then the coffin. My, the things I like so far about Lenormand decks from the research that I've done is that as long as you use the symbol, the original symbol, no matter how you interpret it, they're so easy to read. You can't misinterpret the meaning. There's not like layers upon layers of symbolism like there is in the tarot, with like different alchemical significance and stuff like that. This is the bouquet. It's being held by like a little mechanic hand. Is this supposed to be the scythe or the wheat? I don't know. Not sure. It's very nice. Oh, and then the whip. And then birds, or is this the clover? No, it has to be birds. Because one of them has like a little clover in its mouth, or it looks like a clover. Then we have the girl. What a nice bike. Oh, look at the back seat. She's going on a little adventure. Alright, and then there is the fox. What a dapper young man. Look at this little man. Look at this little human man. And the bear. Is this the clock? Is this the stars? Or is this the compass? Like, I'm not sure what the archetype for this is supposed to be. Also, I really like the size of these. The size seems good. Then we have, is this supposed to be, that's not a swan. That's not what a swan looks like. Well, that's another bird, or is it a nest? Is that the, sorry, I should know better. I should have studied before making this video. Oh, and then we have a little dog. Looks like a good boy. A cyborg dog. A steampunk cyborg dog. Tower, or something like that. Again, I do apologize, I don't know all the archetypes in the Lenormand. This is a well? I don't think a well is... Well, this obviously isn't well, this is a fountain, but... Like, I've been looking up and researching the symbols lately, and I don't recognize these. There's also the chance that they changed some of them. There's also the chance that I'm just stupid and don't remember. Then we have, oh, this is definitely the crossroads. Mice or rats, I think. What the fuck is this? Is this a heart? I'm going out on a limb and saying that this is the heart. And then a ring. It's a neat ring. Propose to me with this. And there's a book. The letter. The man who is on the cover of the box. The one, oh, so the other one wasn't the girl, it was the child, because here's the woman. She's dressed so pretty. She's got a little wine glass. And we have, this is like the third bouquet. Okay. I know that a single flower is one of them, and then bouquet is another. Not sure, but there was two bouquets, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure there's another one. The lily, maybe? If that's, I don't know. So this is a light bulb. Not sure what's replacing. Oh, this might be replacing the sun. Okay. And the moon. What is, oh, it's a key. Okay, sorry. It's late. There's the key. And then we have the fish. This is a cool card. This is so gnarly. I love the art. This is very well done. And we have the anchor. And then we have the cross. And then we're back to the first card with the rider. So I'm a little rusty on the archetypes in a Lenormand deck, but that is okay. That is a-okay. Now let me see how these bad boys shuffle. I don't like it. I don't like the glossy. It doesn't work. I'll get used to it though. I think it also is, see, they're hard to grab. They cling to each other. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know who prefers glossy decks, but whoever it is, you're crazy. I think it's also a little bit of a learning curve just because of the shape of them. They're a little bit wider than your standard tarot or oracle deck, but I like these. I think I'm gonna have fun reading them, and I think it's gonna be a lot easier to read these than tarot. The general assumption that I have after researching Lenormand is that it's significantly easier to read than tarot because there's so many less cards and all of the symbols are very straightforward as to what they would mean. There's only like a couple of them where like the meaning behind them is a little bit more obscure or harder to gather on intuition, but overall it looks to be a lot easier to read. And maybe I'll make a video of that after I've read with Lenormand for a while, whether it's this one or the other one that I have. I'm excited to see the other one. I'm excited to use this. What would I rate this? What would I rate this out of 10? I would probably give it without knowing too much about Lenormand, but with a very, very base knowledge, I would give this like an 8 out of 10. I think this is a very successful deck. I think that the steampunk aspect is very actually steampunk, with the exception of maybe the animal cards, but those are hard to, unless you make all of them like mechanical versions of the animal, it's very hard to like interpret that into steampunk, so I'm gonna give it a pass. In terms of the actual deck and the quality, I'm knocking down 2 points for the fact that it is glossy. And other than that, I think that it's great, and I'm really excited to use this and read with it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos. I have so many tarot, oracle, and Lenormand decks up for you guys to review, so subscribe for more videos if this is something that interests you. I have a lot more lined up. I've been getting a lot more in the past few months, so get excited for that. Leave a comment if you'd like, and I will leave all my social media and the links in the description below, and I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.